Russell looked set to take a maiden F1 pole after an incredible last qualifying lap, but Verstappen crossed the line slightly quicker to the delight of the Orange Army at Spa. Max Verstappen will start the Belgian Grand Prix at the front of the pack on Sunday, after pipping George Russell to the fastest time in Q3, and denying the Williams racer an unlikely maiden pole, but Saturday's action was overshadowed by a huge crash from Lando Norris at the start of the final session. The McLaren ace went fastest in Q1 and Q2 and looked a good bet to land pole, but he lost control at Eau Rouge before smashing hard into the tyre wall, before mercifully walking away. The session was red-flagged after that huge incident, delaying Q3 until the rain eased at Spa. Once racing resumed, it looked like Russell was going to sensationally take pole, going faster even than Lewis Hamilton in his final flying lap, and eclipsing his rival for a seat at Mercedes next season, Valtteri Bottas, who could manage only 8th, and has a 5-place grid penalty after his crash at Budapest. He will have done his chances of snatching that second seat with the silver arrows from the Finn no harm, with a remarkable drive in qualifying. Verstappen has an advantage over title rival Hamilton, who qualified third, much to the approval of the Belgian crowd, which roared its approval as the Dutchman's Red Bull crossed the line to usurp provisional pole-sitter Russell. Meanwhile, Norris was taken to hospital for a precautionary X-ray, and looks set to start from the pit lane on Sunday, due to the extensive damage done to his car in that crash. Williams will be delighted with how qualifying went for them, after taking a risk in Q1. Russell and Nicolas Latifi were the only racers on intermediate tyres at the start of the session, with everyone else choosing wets, but soon everyone was following suit as the track dried. Latifi made it into Q2 for the second time this season and qualified 12th, while Russell surprised everyone with his incredible pace in the treacherous conditions. It was delight for the Norfolk-born sensation, but a qualifying session to forget for Ferrari, who lost both their drivers in Q2. Charles Leclerc finished 11th and was very vocal on the team radio afterwards, while Carlos Sainz could manage only 13th. It was a more disappointing session for Yuki Tsunoda, though, who will start 16th tomorrow after struggling to find pace in Q1, unlike teammate Pierre Gasly, who took part in the whole session, and will start the race 6th on the grid. Lance Stroll will start right at the back of the grid despite qualifying 15th, due to the 5-place grid penalty he picked up last time out in Budapest.